Joe Meyers. Hi. Hi, Joe Meyers.
Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome to a place where imagination is the destination for the young and old, for the big and small. Welcome to Disneyland. If you've never experienced it, imagine an old man skipping as if he is 10 years old. Imagine the honor of waiting 2.5 hours for a 30-second ride. The happiest place on earth, where dreams come true. I was standing in front of the statue of Walt and Mickey, the center of it all, right behind Cinderella's castle. My dream was slowly walking towards me. I reached into my pocket to make sure the ring was still there. Looked over my shoulder. Hi, Walt. Thanks. I, like any other red-blooded American boy, loved Disney movies. I would memorize my favorite quotes, my favorite movies before they even ended. His films would bring me to a whole new world. I could paint with all the colors of the wind. His movies were a tale as old as time. One afternoon when I was young, I was Aladdin. I could sneak past the palace guards, my dog sitting on the front porch. I could steal an apple from an unexpected village merchant, or take one from my family's fruit bowl. With my trusty friend Abu, I was the diamond in the rough. It was Friday. Sitting at a quiet dinner table. Mom, one day I'm going to be a prince. I'm going to rescue a princess and I am going to live happily ever after. My mom, struggling to smile, said, Joe, if you can dream it, you can do it. I remember hearing that quote 1,000 times, but this time there was no joy as the words slipped past her lips. That evening she sat me down. Joe, your dad and I are getting a divorce. The king and queen were splitting the kingdom. I was crushed. I saw the deadened look in my mom's eyes as she packed up her last box. The love escaped from her heart as she walked out our front door. For many years, I blamed the world. And then I blamed myself. Joe, if you were stronger, Joe, if you were faster, if you were better, they would have loved you more and they would have stayed together. Then one day, staring at the bottom of an empty glass, and I saw that boy who used to dream. And I started to dream again. This time not of far-off lands, faraway places, but of my own princess, of my own happily ever after. I said to myself, if you can dream it, you can do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. And after a week of just dreaming and a whole lot of not doing anything, I decided to get up. First, I'll try online dating. Profile. Seeking princess. Fair skin, dark hair, kind eyes, a determined will. Yours truly. Oh, I got a hit. Lives in Russia. 4 to 6 weeks delivery. Mail order bride. Next. Then the bar scene. Oh, you like Tuesdays? It's a little weird. Movies. Oh, that makes more sense. And then your friends hooking you up on that blind date. Oh, you're into cat photos and sweaters? Yeah, I like dogs. And then I remembered how many Disney characters go on dates. They always find their true love while life is rushing around them. Maybe I will find her after she's running away from the palace, or after she eats a poisonous apple and is living in the woods with 7 little people. I didn't place too much faith in that scenario. And then one day, on my college campus, there she was. Fair skin, dark hair, kind eyes, check, check, check. But I was scared. I was frightened. What if I was disappointed again? What if she turned me down? Then I said to myself, if you can dream it, you can do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. I walked up to her, not as confident as usual, and said, "Hi." That one word changed my life. That one word made me realize what I didn't know as a young boy. Dreams don't just fall into our laps. They require us to get out of bed. They require us to live bigger, be bolder. Dreams help the journey. You make them happen. From that first high, many more came to follow. Late night phone calls, weekend visits, and finally moving across the country to say hi a little more often. From that broken boy who blamed himself for his parents' divorce, to now I have fallen. I have failed. I have come up short. But I never stopped dreaming. I was standing in front of the statue of Walt and Mickey. My dream was walking towards me. Hi. Will you marry me? Madam Toastmaster.